oh my God, Mom, you're so annoying. Whatever. Okay, let me tell you something. Those are the words of a teenager. And I'm the mother of a teenager, and I know that, let me just say in 2 words, teenagers suck. Yes, that's right, I said they suck, because they do. They're horrible, they're mean, they're nasty, they're rude, and they don't care about anything but themselves. Yeah, I was a teenager once. I cared about everyone. I was loving, I was kind, I was conscientious, I was good to my fellow neighbors, I was nice to my dog. My teenager hates me. She truly hates me. I think I just heard her yelling at me. Anyway, it's my point to let you know that I've already raised some teenagers. I've got one little hellion left at home that will hopefully be out of the house before you know it. And until then, I've got to cope with her little diva attitude. So I'm going to give you some tips. And the first tip I'm going to give you is, even though you're going to want to, don't beat them. You're going to want to. Oh, are you going to want to? It's important. Don't do it. You'll go to jail. Ain't worth it. All right, so I came up with some tips. These came from the Mayo Clinic. Apparently they know more than I do, whatever, but none of them really, raised hellion teenagers. They're probably all, rocket scientists and, I don't know. Anyway, so my tips are this. Boom, show your love. Listen, I'm a mother. I've been through life. I gave birth to you. I don't have to show you love. You ought to know I love you. You need to show me love. I'm the one that needs the love. Give me some love. You didn't do nothing to get in this world. I did, and you have no idea what I've gone through. So we're gonna, take this show you love, and we're gonna, go on. See you. All right. So next tip is, bam, minimize pressure. Okay. You see this girl right here in this picture with the crazy hair and the crazy wardrobe? Okay. So she came home and she said, "Hey, yo, Mom, this is how it's gonna be. Everybody at school's got green hair, and I want green hair too." No, not gonna happen. I don't care if everyone in the school has green hair. My child's not going to have green hair. Unless you get in a hot tub after you have bleached your hair blonde and it turns green, then you can go to school with green hair. But when you're living in my house and you're following my rules, no green hair. Not going to happen. Now, the Mayo Clinic says, oh, you have to, let them express themselves and let them be who they want to be. No, This is my house. This is my kid. I didn't raise you to have green hair. If I wanted you to have green hair, I'd have, laid down with a Martian. That didn't happen. Whatever. All right, so we're going to minimize pressure and gone. See ya. Bye. All right, so the next Mayo Clinic rule is, bam, set limits. Set limits means to write rules. Now, the Mayo Clinic wants you to sit down with your child and compromise and come up with guidelines and rules that you can both work with. No. This is my house. Like I said again, it's my rules. It's my way, the highway. If you don't like it, go live with your dad. I'm just kidding. Dad lives here. Okay, so what they're trying to say is to set rules and make sure that you're both in agreement and that they're okay with the rules and you're okay with the rules. Please. I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm the mother. You're the child. I speak. You listen. I say jump. You say, yes, ma'am. How high? That's how it is going to be in my house. You don't like it? There's the door. So we're going to take that rule, set limits, and guess what we're going to do with it? We're going to take it and toss it out the window. All right, so that brings us to the next Mayo Clinic rule, and it is prioritize rules. Now what that means, or what they're trying to say it means, is that some rules are more important than others. If you're cooking dinner, don't cut your hand off. Okay, that's duh. That should be, that's just a stupid rule. Everybody should know not to cut their hand off, and hopefully you taught them that at an early age, so they're not in there with a machete, trying to cut up an onion, and I lost a pinky. Maybe you don't need it. I don't know. I do. Whatever. Anyway, so by prioritizing rules, you're kind of giving them the leeway to say, okay, well, this rule is not as important as this rule, and let me just tell you, I'm going to go back to those 2 words I said. Teenagers suck. They don't get a choice. It's my rule, my life, my guidelines. Look. This is my world and you're living in it. It ain't the other way around. That's what I'm saying. So we're going to take prioritize rules and you guessed it, gone. So going back to the Mayo Clinic. And I don't, Mayo Clinic, I mean, what is it, like a bunch of Hellman's people up in there? I don't know. I don't even care for Mayo. It's too fat. Anyway, Mayo Clinic, the final tip that they give you is enforce consequences. Oh, I can do that. What they mean by enforced consequences is for every action there is an equal reaction. Okay. If you break a rule, there's a consequence. For instance, if you are late for curfew and you have set the limits and you've gone through the rules together and you've decided together that the consequence will be you're grounded for 12 hours. Oh, that brings me to something else, but I'll get to that. Consequences mean if you break a rule, you pay the price. Bend your butt over the bed, I'm going to get my paddle, and I'm going to smack you on the butt. That's how it's going to be. You either want to hurt or you don't. Bam, boom, done. Couldn't be any easier, right? Back to what I was going to say, which right now I don't recall, but anyway, it may come to me, it may not. Look, I'm busy. I got to go make lunch because my lovely teenage daughter's in there going, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Okay, well, she going to eat when oh, that's another thing. You are not running an all-night diner. If you make dinner and she don't like it, she don't eat. You don't go in there and say, oh, honey, we made burgers. Would you like bacon on your burger? And let her say, yeah, but I want the thick sliced bacon. I don't want no measly old mealy bacon. Don't you dare put no turkey bacon on my burger. Okay, well, I don't even buy a turkey burger. So you make the burger, you put it on the plate, you hand it to the kid, you said, eat or starve. Boom, that's it, done, see ya. Okay, I'm about done with this conversation. I think I've covered all the topics I need to cover, and I was a teenager once, and I wasn't perfect, but I was a hell of a lot better than my parents than this girl is to me. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But no, I'm just playing with y'all. You know, she's a great kid. She's beautiful. She's adorable. She's loving. She loves me. She's a teenager, and I'm going to say it one more time. Say it with me. Raise your hand. Raise both hands. Say it with me. The 2 words that will get you through these 3 years, 3-4 years that they are one. Say to yourself, teenagers suck. Because they do. They suck. They suck so bad, but one day they'll come back. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a good day.